Hey, what up, though? Top of the morning, Lazarus! Welcome back to my channel. I know what you're thinking. You've been gone for like 9 days, Case. Why ain't the quality higher? Why ain't your videos, you know, why is this still a little bad, you know? I may have been gone for 9 days, but
I don't even know, like, I can't even tell you that, like, you know, like, fighting, I don't know, like, never know, you know, like.
So, work, school. You know you can pause recordings now on iPhone? Yeah, you can pause it. That's pretty cool. Still bad. We're gone for 9 days. Came back with no upgrades. Start this freaking game.
Professional and trusted, Frank Stone confided in me. Allowed me to unlock
Where do we
his
leave off?
potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power
I remember
they
this.
held in their hands.
You guys keep watching, I'll be right back. It smells like fried pizza rolls. Alright. And we are back. These walls have eyes. These eyes.
Interrupting!
Are you serious, man? You okay, baby girl?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just...
You should be done with this game by now if I haven't taken such a long break.
What happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private relative.
Pretty sure we've seen all this, so skip.
I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Yeah,
We
for real.
allowed to look around?
Let's go.
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to get behind the curtain?
Did I choose something?
What are you waiting for?
Let's get it. Oh my gosh.
This is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
That's what my crib look like right now.
Mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Shut up, man bun. How do you know about Murder Mill? Skip Murder Mill. What about skip Augustine for real? How do you know about this dang movie?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
Big fan.
Speak up, man bun.
First credit.
Cut, man.
Okay.
Dang.
You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you create a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't
Okay.
make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. It took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, Maddie.
Just catching up.
The freak took you so long?
Found.
Found some steep stairs.
The night's young.
Fun.
Not as young as you think.
Found some butt pics, you know. Alright, let's take a look. Finally, man.
This
Freaking
place will make
movement.
An incredible film location.
Ugh. Gosh, that is scary. He's like looking right at me. Okay.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Thank you.
Thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt.
The freak you even wearing? Okay, you know what? That ain't bad.
So I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got
Alright, dude, shut up.
which is like
Shut up. Just stop, man.
VIP club edition. Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Yeah, not too much here.
Hold on a second.
No, we're not splitting up, Linda.
Before all this
That's
gets
her
any
white
further,
side coming out.
I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Talk, Maddie.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my
What?
mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
All of this
I heard
plot.
that Bonnie had passed.
Junk skin deep.
It was pretty sudden.
It's time for a haircut.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Shut up. Look at the dang hairline. Skip Stan. Sorry you had to go through that, baby girl.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's
Stan.
never easy to lose someone you love.
He has a Stan haircut.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
You're welcome, Maddie.
Bonnie. I wish I stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Shut up, Stan.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Stan's secretly a bad guy. You can hear it. Freak was that creaking? Maddie, as long as I'm with you, I'm safe. Let's go. I just got off Dead by Daylight, so you know my movements is on fleek. I was over here juking the blight. I was like, freak out of here. What's this? Iron Giant?
Statue.
The hillbilly?
So?
Yeah, he's missing his little axe.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Don't know what the
Quite a
freak she
piece.
just said.
Look at the metalwork.
It's
Wow.
beautiful.
It is. Let's find this missing piece, guys. Oh, Frank Stone. The face of evil. The true story of fate. Frank Stone. Told by the man who stopped him.
Sam
Sheriff
Green took
Lloyd
down Frank Stone.
Goose
I could
shit.
write a better book than this.
Freak does this say? Okay, so he was a sheriff. He's trying to make the life a little safer for people who trusted him, but Cedar Hills was telling like it had a secret. You know, there was a monster in there. So when the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was a hero had to step up. And this is how the true account of Cedar Hills' first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told by the first hand by the man who dared look the evil in the eye and pull the trigger. Let's open the book. It's like, no, freaking none in here. Alright, so, that fateful night. Now it's story time. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check on things. Not my first choice, but the Flatfoot was out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I stepped in the fiery depths of itself. and there was a stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I only had a moment left before it was all lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. Not reading all this. Let me round it up. So, Stone's corpse was a code, blah blah blah. Tom Griffith's faction, lawyers, supporters, redneckers, you name it. They weren't satisfied with what they found, so they managed to make a conspiracy out of it. Oh, that's. Wait, that's. Dang, how we perfectly flipped to this dang page. Alright. Maddie girl, don't make me push you.
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Who the freak are you talking to?
You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Dan? Psh, not in a million years. No way.
What you talking about,
You
girl?
sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom.
Huh?
To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic.
Dang.
It all happened so fast it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was.
Got a yapper.
Can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh.
She had a dump truck, that's
She
for
was the
one.
most intimidating girl I've ever met.
That's for
Even
two.
after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Yeah, so one time, she was twerking, There's something I've never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. Nah, we need to hear about that.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about.
Wait, were we playing as Linda in the past, in the other episode?
It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime,
We
Chris,
were.
and me.
That was her mom. Oh yeah, we
Everything's still
went
so
over this.
fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. 3 years ago,
Hey, let's reenact that
that
scene.
night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open.
Oh gosh,
full
this
of
is
light,
scary.
And the craziest sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that
For you to have that
mattered
garage
was
door
that
open
moment.
with these lights all popping out and it's that dark outside, you must want to die. That was your mom.
Hey,
You're
hey
welcome.
guys,
Okay. What do you want, Josh?
look.
Stan.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah, there, right there.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
Hey! This might be after the film ships. If this plot gets any thicker.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous?
Oh my gosh,
Maybe we
dude.
should find Augustine and let her know.
Nah.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a
Reliquary.
artifacts, right?
Artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special,
Did my game
extra
just lag, or did she
valuable
just say
artifacts,
radically
maybe
weird?
put them behind a door like that.
Exactly.
Point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get
Yo,
you
that's
that,
look like
including that.
Skinwalker
Which means
walking,
it
bro.
might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Got a bald chick. And Chapter 5. The Dang, bro.
What's taking them so long?
Jaime Jame's
We're gonna
garage.
have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
Back in the past.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, y'all. Oh, yeah, we excited. You ain't gotta keep it down, girl.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Go on, Ellie. Yeah, close that garage, girl. About to get busy. We about to build some ships.
Trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started?
Let's get it.
Got a big night ahead of us.
Sure do.
Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now.
Yo, this is
You
such a
know,
vibe
you can get
garage.
like every newspaper article ever written at the library. It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders.
Oh,
We are
gosh.
sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
Mark?
Please.
Robert.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Hey.
This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Ooh, dangerous, huh? Stone's victims were real people.
Stone's victims.
Wow.
Real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
You're kind of missing the point here.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
Hey, you sound like a lame dude right
A
now.
little too excited about everything that happened there?
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Chris,
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously. Obviously.
Yeah, she was about to replace me with Robert.
Any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. Then I'm gonna go make this thing. Any way I have to.
Okay. Chris fixation on the Frank Stone worries you. Look around the garage and talk to Linda. This is Linda, right? Yeah. Hey, Linda, young Linda got it. Alright, y'all. We're gonna call that a session. Quick, but educative. If you enjoy, make sure to smash that like button. Scare it away. Okay. Okay. Is somebody like in the background, guys? They're watching me right now, so like I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it down. Like they're. Yeah, let me.